Oh guys, I'll tell you what, I'm so excited right now. Previously I've been to Dover, previously I've been to Deal. In the middle of those two is St Margaret's Bay. And it's one of my favourite places in the UK, so I'm bringing you along today to show you around. It really is a hidden gem. So let's go and see what it's all about. This is St Margaret's Bay in Kent. Let's go. First of all, just wanted to stop in the village quickly. We'll just take you on a quick walk through before we go down to the beach itself. It's windy and rainy, but I don't make the weather, I deal with it. Oh look, this is nice. Someone's decorated the postbox. That's a mood. The historic village of St Margaret's at Cliff. A nice village shop. Imagine coming here every morning, getting the paper and some milk. And the most famous landmark of St Margaret's is the church. St Margaret of Antioch. Or is that Antioch? Grade 1 listed in this setting as well. The bare trees. Just so cool and atmospheric. So I've been here before, so this place is blowing my mind so far. It's just so quiet. I've seen about 3 other people. Someone was smoking a pipe. It was just insane. Look at this old door. It's like a crypt there. You can just see how old it is. And if you follow this little gate out, you come round to a completely free car park. Can you believe it? And this is insane for a small village. There's a bloody toilet here. Open every day apart from Christmas Day. Imagine coming down here on Christmas Day and it's not open. It has got a walking route. The Frontline Britain Trail. Each part telling you a different story about the amazing history and wildlife of St Margaret's. And this is the pub. We won't be going to it because it's about 11 AM. This building's freaking me out as well. The White Cliffs it's called. Do you reckon that used to be a hotel or something? This is ridiculous though, isn't it? The one day I've come out in about 2 weeks. It's raining and windy. Hence the summer frock I'm wearing. And we are here, St Margaret's Bay. This is the Coast Guard pub. We are going to get something to eat now. This is the closest pub to France. So just so you can see the extensive menu, I will go for the bongo. Ah, the rain started again. It's one of those days where literally it'll be sunny and then all of a sudden you're just in a monsoon. Anyway, Coast Guard, the food was amazing. I went for the lamb rump with mash. Bryony got the burger and we got some halloumi bites on the side. It was really good. It felt slightly better than the usual pub grub. It felt slightly more, dare I say it, posh. It was actually really good value for money for 2 drinks and all of that. It cost about £52, so if you're down here, you've got to give the Coast Guard a try, seriously. This is the other beer garden. Just think, if you're sitting there, you'll be the closest person having a pint in a pub to France. That bench there. Make sure you do it, guys. I love these beach huts as well. All the pastel colours. Imagine owning one of them at the back. You just come in, get dressed into your swimming trunks and run down to the sea. Completely deserted beach. You can just imagine what it's like in the summer. So I think on top of that cliff there is the former home of Ian Fleming, James Bond creator. And I'm pretty sure I read Noel Coward lived there at one time. I'm often compared to Noel Coward myself. And then you've got these white cliffs here. Not quite as white as the actual White Cliffs of Dover. It's definitely some sort of wartime defence. Oh, hey, I made it to the top. Bryony with her hood up there. Looks like you could previously get up there. Is there some stairs up there? Not sure if anyone's asleep in there. Don't want to disturb them. Got to be careful on my way down. Oh wow. Now that is spooky. What was that used for? Does anyone know what this is used for? A little hidden cave. And guys, one of the things about this place that blows my mind the most, pretty much when you're down here you get a message on your phone saying welcome to France. So basically you're so close that your phone thinks you're in France. So make sure you turn your data off when you're here, because otherwise you could end up getting a hefty data charge. I also saw an article, people that live up there, suddenly like the radios and their TVs suddenly changed to French radio and TV stations, and that just freaks me out the most. Just imagine that, just sitting there and suddenly someone just starts speaking French with radio. So if you're coming here for a day, this huge car park down here, I'll go and show you what the tariff is. Pay and display, £2 per hour. Or does it do contactless though? Or is it coins only? That terrifies me. And oh my god, can you believe it? This is the holy grail of Seaside. Public facility. Guys, if you're watching this and you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That would help me out a great deal. Oh, you just stepped in a puddle. So, as well as Ian Fleming and Noel Coward, the most notable resident is actress Miriam Margolyes. Or is that Miriam Margolyes? I don't know. Still, I think she lives here now. From my hometown, the biggest celebrity was that Robert Lee, the old Newcastle player, went to my school. Oh, and Jessie Nelson from Little Mix. Wonder what this is. I mean, honestly, it is peeing it down, but can you imagine just taking a picnic down here or something in the summer? And also guys, those who watch regularly, please let me know in the comments down below where you want me to visit next, like whether it's a seaside town or a city or just a village, anything, please comment down below. Oh, can you see that little cave in the cliff? I'm too scared to go any further in case there's like a landslip. Does anyone know what this is? Like a guest house or something? Yeah, if you know, comment down below. And of course you can watch all the ferries going over to France from here. I think this could be the coldest anyone's ever been in April, ever. I'm always interested in these videos to hear from locals, so if you're from Dover or St Margaret's, please give us a shout. Comment down below. Tell me if there's anything I've missed today, I'm sure there is. And if you follow this footpath, that will lead right to the top, and there's actually the Dover Patrol Memorial up there. Okay, so now we're going to the Pines Garden and Museum, and we need to get a coffee. This is so cool, it suddenly feels so warm up here. All we've done is walk up a small hill. I don't know if you need to pay to get in here. No, I don't think you do. Unless you do and I'm about to get shot down. Welcome to the Pines Garden. So it is dog friendly, but you need to keep your dog on a lead. I think that's the conference centre over there. Bit of shrubbery on the roof. I'll tell you what, this place just has a whole different feel to it. This is the famous statue of Winston Churchill. We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds. Fortunately, it looks like the birds have got the better of him. Is that bird's mess on his head? That's paint. And honestly, this place has surprised me most greatly. Because yeah, what is this? Like, it's just gardens. Imagine working here, just opening it up every morning. You cannot hear anything apart from birds singing. Compared to when we were down at the seafront before, you could just hear the ferocious roar of the waves. Instead of a cappuccino, we've got a luxury hot chocolate. That looks fantastic. Bista. Oh my god. That's so cool. That dog barking just jumped up at me. Got all these old pictures. Imagine having your coffee there. Obviously we could have our coffee there, but stuff about Noel Coward here. It's unbelievable because you don't know this sort of thing exists until you're in there. You could probably spend like a good half hour in here having a look around. This is madness. there's this map where the doodlebugs crashed in Kent. 2,400 V1 bombs. And if you carry on walking up that way, you'll eventually get to the South Foreland Lighthouse, which is actually where my Dover video started on my walk to Dover. How interesting. One last thing I would say, come down here in the summer, it's completely different to this. There'll be hundreds of people down here. The beach is perfect for just having a paddle, having a sit. You might even see a seal, and on a very clear day, you'll be able to see France in the distance, which you can't today. Anyway, see you at the outro. The wind and the rain is too ferocious. I can't stay out here any longer. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see my video from Deal, have a look at the link over there. If you want to see my video from Dover, see the link over there. Watch all of my videos generally, it'll be great. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. Ta-ra!